It is a record. It's a record at 20 tomorrow.
Yep.
That's 150,000 a profit a week. So I just got off the phone with the guy from San Diego, and we were talking about the captive. And we keep the captive domestic, but what he's talking about with the Dubai deal is we could layer with the guy in Dubai. You can layer over a Cook Island, owns the insurance company that counter insures the main company. So
Jesus Christ, that sounds like an awful lot of administrative work.
I don't think so. I think it's just some
You don't
paperwork.
think?
I think it's, well, that's the thing. It's like I'm paying for people to do the administrative work. That's what you're paying for.
Okay, good, because I was gonna say.
So the problem, because here's the deal. Everybody likes the idea, okay, you put $1 million in there, and they'll give you 80% of that money, and then you get to pull it out, buy real estate with it in America, and then you have to pay yourself interest. But the interest that you pay yourself is also tax deductible.
Ah, okay.
And so you buy real estate with the money from the captive that you had the exposure risk on, let's say 5%, but you didn't pay 30% taxes on, let's say $1 million. So you save that money and then you borrow it, and then you pay yourself interest that you get to write off. And that's all domestic, and then Cook Island has a trust. So if I were to sell the company, whoever acquired would well know what a fucking captive is. And even if I had minority ownership or I had to dissolve the captive, I could just take the captive or the real estate myself through Cook Island and it would just wash. Is how they're explaining it to me. So,
Okay.
which, I mean, it's really, yeah, I mean, it's no earned income.
Right.
It's really just a paper, it's like, I'm paying my
It's just
taxes.
basically a paper trail. Is all
It's a big paper game, because the real win is like way early in it when you put the money in the captive for the insurance that you need.
For the insurance savings.
Yeah, it's an insurance. So after that, it's just Delaware structure. And then a layer on top of that, like a parent company of the Delaware structure in a trust.
Sweet.
So
Wait, we could be big time points everywhere.
I'm telling you. So
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So, what does that mean for your Dubai stuff? You're gonna stay?
I'm gonna go to Dubai. I don't know if I'm gonna give up my passport or not to do the residency thing. I just got off the phone with Alex, like I said, from San Diego, and that led me into it. Me and Jason have been texting back and forth in Dubai. So I'm gonna go see him when I get to Dubai Wednesday or Thursday, and then
So you'll know more.
I'll know more. I suspect that he's gonna tell me things that we've not spoken about.
I would think so.
And then from there, what we're doing tonight, all of us are going to be huddled around this table trying to poke a hole in this 44 unit deal. So
Okay.
the guy's expenses came back about 50,000 more than what he said. So I don't give a fuck. What I'm going to tell Steve is like, I'm going to buy this thing with or without you, as long as it's at least a 6 cap.
What kind of expenses does he have? I mean,
Just simple shit, cutting grass, insurance, stuff like that. But he was gonna give us owner finance, and now he doesn't want to for some reason. So we have to go conventional, which puts us on a 3 or a 5 year arm. We picked 3 for the refi, which will give me plenty of time to either buy points or raise money. But I'm also going to raise the rent, so by the time that note comes, or that balloon comes, my net operating income is going to be fucking retarded. So I'll buy it.
yeah, but you need to make sure you hit the sweet spot on the ride there, because you don't want to start vacating either. You know what I'm saying?
If I raised it $100 over the next couple, it's already under market. And it's 100% occupied. But it's 100% occupied. No, good. Good. They can afford it because there's 5 or 6 of them in each one of those units.
Okay.
or actually $5,600 a month, because we're buying 12 and then we're buying 44.
Okay.
So $5,600 a month. You tack that on to the 28.5, I mean, the net operating income's gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna give me a loan to value. So
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fun. The guy lied about his expenses, but fucking I knew he was lying when he came in, so fuck, I care.
Why would he lie? I mean, why not? You know, you're gonna find out. Why not just be truthful?
Who fucking knows? He keeps emphasizing to the agent, this is a turnkey business, turnkey. And I'm thinking to myself, well, bro, if you're moving to 38 and it's such a turnkey fucking business, why don't you just keep the fucking thing?
Yeah, really.
It made sense to me. It made more sense to me when he was owner financing, because I thought that he didn't want to make the income in this year, so he didn't have to get taxed on it, so he could just make it over time. But now that he doesn't want to do owner financing, I'm kind of at a loss to why he's don't.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter. Maybe he's buying out points
Maybe.
because he's getting a house at 38. You know that's going to cost him $5 million.
You know it's gonna be some bucks.
Yeah. So.
But hey, more power to him.
Yeah. So listen, Steve is going to send over a letter to the tenants for the first 12 units, saying that rents are going to go up in January, which is a 3-month head start, and that we're going to be making some upgrades to the property. So I need Valentina to translate that in a real sweet way.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if it's in my email or text him to see if he has the write-up.
Okay. 10-4 sounds good. I'm ready to do it.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Call you later.
You are quite welcome. Bye.
Bye. Gentlemen, as I'm dealing with all these Instagram issues, it made me think. I appreciate you guys so much, and I want to make sure that I can stay in touch with you no matter what happens in this world, no matter where they cancel me, cancel my friends, shut down everything online that we have. But there's one place I know I can talk to you, and that's Telegram. So it would mean a lot to me if you would join my Telegram channel. I'm putting information in there every day, many times stuff that I don't even put on any of my social media platforms. So hit the link, join the Telegram, and I'll see you guys every day where we're dropping info that we're not putting anywhere else. I'll see you inside.